Each week, we bring you stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Marissa, tonight we revisit a young man who we featured on the show 4 years ago when he was just a freshman at McClymonds High. Now Lavance Warren is a senior. Turns out he's growing up just fine. 4 years ago, we introduced you to a freshman rapper from McClymonds High School starting on the Warriors football team. He called himself Samurai Vance, with his rap music reflecting the troubles in his life at the time.
I want to welcome everybody to my creep show, freak show at times, but it's deep though. Lyrics dead belly, spin waves of Vito.
LV and his family were displaced by Hurricane Katrina, forced to leave Louisiana after losing everything in the storm. That was just 1 year after LV's father was shot and killed. LV was angry, having to leave New Orleans behind and move to the East Bay to start over. So he used his music to express his pain.
I'm curious how my life would be if I had a dad who had time to chill, talk with his son, see how I'm feeling.
This is LV today, now a senior captain and still starting running back for the McClymonds football team. LV is no longer Samurai Vance. He is now a philosopher, an existentialist who is calm and thoughtful and positive.
I feel like everyone has the potential to be whatever they want to be. So if I want to be a philosopher, it's possible. Like, it's supposed to be that way. You're supposed to live and do what you want to do in life.
LV knows not a lot of football players study the great philosophers, but he's okay with that. LV will be the first in his family to go to college. His path to higher education was never in doubt. He thinks it should be that way for everyone.
Yeah, like make it second nature. Not like, oh, it's an option. Like if you want to go to college and you have people like, okay, this is what you need to do to get to college, then you take that road, and that's where you'll be. You'll go to college.
LV does a lot of thinking. In fact, he has written down many of his thoughts in a new book.
Happiness. The value of happiness is not emphasized as much as it should be. Find your euphoria and stay there. Don't be afraid to do what makes you happy. Never mind who looks down on it, who disagrees, etc. Do not be afraid to be happy. If you feel like something is bothering your happiness, numb your feelings.
The book is now being edited to be released soon. Meantime, LV shines on the football field, having a great season with 769 rushing yards, 12 touchdowns, while excelling in the classroom with a 3.4 GPA. LV gives credit for his success to everyone else.
I have great people to look up to. My coaching staff, they're really good. I surround myself with positive people. My teammates are really good people. And it's all about who you surround yourself with.
But his teammates and coaches know LV's journey from being swept away by a hurricane to becoming a top student, athlete, and philosopher is exceptional.
You know, he came from, Hurricane Katrina, so he's been through a lot. So none of our kids can really say they've been through anything like that. So, everybody got stories, but his story is unique.
He acts as if none of that even happened. He's like the happiest person you can meet, and like he's a free spirit. He's a great person.
LV is hoping this season the MAC team can play in a state title game, and then it's off to college. He is sure of one thing: this time when he leaves home, he will come back.
Because it's MAC family, and I've seen people do it. You have to go here to understand. Like you love the school so much, and you know what they need here. You know what you missed out on. You want them to have what you didn't have.
LV is weighing his options for college right now. He has recruiting interest from Utah, among other schools, but as he said, football is a way of achieving his life goals.
Good luck to LV.
Absolutely.
Hopefully makes it at the next level. All
I
right.
know he will.